that bad.
What the hell are all these?
These are my creations.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
I think you're overreacting, to be honest.
Oh, get away from me. I didn't realise you were this weird.
And that's why I prefer these to humans.
You truly scare me.
Surrounded by death and the past people miss. Revelation of beauty is a hobby of his. Ornamental sculptures of corpses dismissed. Poses of wildlife that used to exist. People find him hard, he continues to persist. An erotic, dirty hobby that he can't resist. Reforming former glories for urges of bliss. He's a mixed up twist of taxidermist.
Sat in my shed with a needle and thread, restoring the beauty of what now is dead. Hung up corpses that are previously bled, barrels of innards of glorious red, chemicals to embalm as their shells lay spread, balsa wooden wool for the stuffing I embed. I stitch and I sew for a perfect restoration, fill their fur and skin, simultaneous masturbation, recreate the orifice to enable penetration, and upon completion I practice copulation. The stillness and peace enables my inflation to my release, ejecting all of my frustration.
Surrounded by death and the past people miss. Revelation of beauty is a hobby of his. Ornamental sculptures of corpses dismissed. Poses of wildlife that used to exist. People finding art, he continues to persist. An erotic, dirty hobby that he can't resist. Reforming former glories for urges of bliss. He's a mixed up twist of taxidermist.
A passion for dissecting, a fixation for restoration. Refurbishing creatures brings pure elation. The process is thrilling, enjoyment for the duration. Building something up from a mangled foundation. I walk the roads and busy locations to find the deceased that need regeneration. People find me odd, not knowing the extent of my conduct. They don't realise my collection of sculptures I fucked. I save the cadavers of pets that are chucked and done things that ordinary folks never would have stomached. I fill my home with those I reconstruct. They bring me such pleasure, love and luck.
Surrounded by death and the past people miss. Revelation of beauty is a hobby of his. Ornamental sculptures of corpses dismissed. Poses of wildlife that used to exist. People find him hard, he continues to persist. An erotic, dirty hobby that he can't resist. Reforming former glories for urges of bliss. It's a mixed up twist of taxidermist.
They call my home House of Horrors for the work that I've done. They call me creepy for what I find fun. Humans reject me, turn their back and shun. Hated by family, my siblings and my mum. But I found serenity, at ease since I begun. If they knew the extent of my obsession, it would truly stun. So I stay in the shadows like Dr. Frankenstein. Surrounded by my children, I've made them all mine. The feeling they supply is truly sublime. Posting all fours, flying even